Man, I've been procrastinating taking this video for about 2 days, and I really want to give you this knowledge, but my excuses were I don't have time, or it's too early, I don't have enough sunlight, and I realized that was just my old self pulling me back. So I just said, no, this ain't the new me, this ain't the guy that wanted the things. So I just said, fuck it, let's take it right now. Why not, right? And trust me, I know how it feels when you want to get something done. Your brain doesn't just let you that easy. That's called procrastination. That was just happening to me. But you gotta step in and fight it. And that feeling of procrastination, of not doing the things you have to, the things that are gonna help you, it's like a nightmare, like our worst nightmare. And you might be relating to me because you maybe have things you haven't get done and you need to get done, but you just put excuses not to do it. The main problem here is that most of us, we are just trying to study, we are trying to become better, we are trying to go to the gym, we are trying to start a business, but you're just trying to fix your life with habits. You try to wake up early and you do it for how long? 2 days? Why? Because you keep being your old identity. You keep being the guy that he knows he goes to sleep late. You keep being the guy that wakes up late. You gotta change your whole mindset. You gotta think about you differently. You gotta think that you are the businessman that wake up really early every day. You gotta think that you are the athlete that goes to the gym every single day. Not just think about it, but believe you are that guy. Just like Hamza will say, you are Jeffrey trying to be Adonis. Identity comes before habits. I stopped saying I will try, and instead I started to say I am the businessman, I am the athlete, I am the good man, I am the guy that girls are attracted to, I am a good soccer player, I am a good baseball player, and results will follow along with it. That's just how it works. I was about 60 kilograms. I wasn't able to put weight for the last 4 weeks. And I was telling, I was trying to gain weight. I was really training hard. I was doing different training to gain weight. Till I realized that I'm not gonna try anymore. I'm just gonna gain it now. But that was the mindset. I was like, I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna do it. Just like that. And I was able to put 8 pounds of lean muscle on myself. How crazy that is. That it takes more than 3 months to get that, and I got in about 2 months because my whole mindset changed. And the same thing happened with sports. I don't say I'm gonna try to be on that team. That's not what I say. I always say I'm gonna be on that team. Believe it or not, that's the way it all works around, because your only limitation is in your mind. And if you put a limit in your mind, then your action will follow it. I'm gonna explain you the 3 methods that I will talk about and are the most helpful for me. One of them is the what if calculator method. I just call it like kind of a cool term. So when you are gonna take actions on something, when you're gonna do something productive or something that is not gonna help you, you should ask yourself what if. For example, if you're about to do something you don't have to, if you're about to go to a washroom and do whatever comes to your mind, we know what are we talking about. You ask yourself, is the future me gonna feel thankful for this? If the person that I want to be will appreciate this? Because probably the answer will be no, it won't. You're just destroying yourself. You can also apply it when you're in a school. If the teacher sends something and say no, this is not important, you could ask yourself, what if this come to the next test and nobody put attention on this, but I did? Maybe you could get all the points. Maybe the teacher is right, maybe it didn't come. But what if it did come to a test? The other rule that applies to my life is the 5-minute rule. This is a basic rule, but it's low-key helpful. When you don't feel like doing something, just 5 minutes will be enough to get momentum to do it. For me, it's usually checking my messages on my phone. But I say, you know what, let me just check it for 5 minutes. And those 5 minutes, and then spend 20 minutes and have a nice conversation with people. But I never wanted to do it. But just 5 minutes wasn't that big of a deal on my time. So next time you have to do, for example, homework, you can apply this rule. You can say, I'm just gonna do it for 5 minutes. And 5 minutes are gonna end in being 10, probably 20. Probably you can get the whole homework done. I use it for meditation too. Some days I don't feel like meditating or journaling, and I say, let me just do it for 5 minutes. I end up being 40 minutes. Just right now, while I was procrastinating and thinking in my head what to do, I say, I'm gonna meditate for 5 minutes to clear my mind. 5 minutes ended up being 40. And this one is one of the most important things, is your physical standards. Your body is a reflection of your actions. If you have a big belly, or you are slow, or you cannot run fast, or you are not athletic enough, that means you're doing something wrong. That means you are staying up late, playing video games. That means you are eating not healthy food. That could be pathological reason, I think is the name that is called. I'm not an expert on this, but it could be that too. I don't blame you. But sometimes it's the reflection of your actions, and that would be like most of the time. So the best example I can give you of this that happened to me was in this last summer. I was playing baseball for a competitive team, but I was locked down in YouTube. I was watching YouTube 3-4 hours a day, and imagine how bad mentally that affected my game. It could be last inning, bases loaded, one run to win. That was so bad. Everyone sharing 3-2 counts, pitch down to the middle. I let that ball go, but I struck out. That was how bad it was affecting me. So start taking better decisions like I did, and everything will change. So if you have any problem or you're struggling with something, let me know down below in the comments, and maybe I can DM you, I can reach out to you, and we can get in contact to just become friends or helping you along your journey and fix some stuff. I do that all the time with my friends, and it really worked for them. My friend, he wanted to get up 5 kilograms of muscle, and I tell him that was a goal he could achieve in 3 months. He didn't believe me, and I made him a plan. I made him a list that he would follow every day, and he didn't gain the 5 kilograms of muscle, but he gained a 4 of lean muscle. So at least he gained a lot more than what he would have done by himself. So just let me know, and I can help you. And I don't want your money yet, I just want to see results. And I'm looking for 5 guys that are tired of being average to test out my accomplishment list, a new journal that I'm making, and I will keep them for free. My 20 chapters PDF that talks about all the stuff that have been helping me along this journey, and I'm pretty sure they are all gonna help you too. So if you want to be part of this tribu of guys that I'm building slowly, you can comment down below or DM me ready. I have my socials link in my profile, and we get in touch, and trust me, you're gonna see results faster than what you think, and you're gonna get more done. You're gonna get more done in less time than what you did before your whole life. I'm picking up to 10 guys to form this group. Just so join. It's basically free. I'm not gonna charge you anything. I just want to help people. See you in the next video.